Hi, this is March 15th, and it's time for an Astrology Minute with Mehtab. And this week ahead, we're going to see the Spring Equinox arrive. It's going to arrive a little bit early this year, and it'll be on March 20th, especially if you're in Central Time. It's going to be on March 20th, about 4:37 in the morning on March 20th. So we have a little bit of usually we think of spring being on March 21st. This year, we get an extra day of spring starting on March 20th. The time of the equinox, remember, this is where equinox means almost equal. We have an equal amount of sunlight, an equal amount of moonlight or nighttime. Night and day become equal and balanced out, about 12 hours on either side of this. So it's a very good week to bring balance into your life. As this time of our lives, where both the day and the night start to balance out, it's really a great way to take some time with yourself and saying, how am I keeping my light and dark in balance, right? How do I adjust both sides of my polarity on this week or this day where everything is starting to come into an equanimous relationship, an equal fashion, so to speak, as well. Also this week, we have this great full moon happening on March 18th, 2:17 in the morning, Central Time. This is, you're going to feel this culmination of the last 2 weeks, things that have been done. Also, not just the culminations of actions you may have taken, but also the culminations of emotional sensations and feelings. Things that might have been underneath the surface these last 2 weeks may suddenly just poke up and say, hey, here I am, more than you thought, on that 18th of this month, when it's usually a time of when hidden emotions come to the surface. So just be prepared on that day to maybe take a little more time to prepare yourself with meditation. Be a little bit more calm before you speak in that day, because there can be a tendency to let all this emotional energy that might have been restrained or held back start to come up in this time as well. But enjoy your beautiful first day of spring, and the full moon before it is a very high energy time we have in this week with a coming of spring and the full moon. So enjoy this time you have. Sana.